What is this post? I can't even read this. Am I the asshole for crashing, in air quotes, my ex's mother's funeral and telling his children I'm carrying their sibling? It's a little messy. My ex's mother and I were very close. I knew her from long before I started seeing her son. I saw her as my own mother. Okay, already weird. You're presenting this as if this is normal, but it is. This is very weird. It's immediately strange. If you didn't get it from the title, I'm pregnant with my ex's child. Unfortunate situation since he's back with his wife and things are tense. But that's the current situation. I was going there just for the funeral and to pay respect to an amazing woman who was treated me like her own child. I even sat at the back so as to avoid getting attention. However, attention came and my ex's wife came over to me saying I was not invited and crashing the funeral, so I must leave. Dude, they should have made a funeral crashers movie. Oh, they do crash a funeral in wedding. You're right. Okay, never. Sorry. Ma, the meatloaf. Luckily, my ex's older brother intervened and said I was welcome. The only problem is that after this, he forced me to sit further in the front, literally put his arm around me and led me to the front, despite me saying I was fine to sit in the row reserved for family directly behind my ex, his wife, and their kids. While people were looking at the body, open casket. Their kids is such an unnecessary detail. Her head wasn't crushed in it. She was sick, okay? She wasn't run over by like a steamroller or stabbed a lot, okay? A lot of people are saying her head got crushed by a steamroller, but she just had she died of a broken heart actually. While people were looking at the body, open casket, their kids saw me. They came to hug me and noticed my stomach was big, so asked if I was pregnant. Their mother butted in and made a snarky comment, like, yes, darlings, she just can't stop making them. Mind you, I only have one other child, so this comment was purely to make me sound like a loose woman. Me, when I see someone pregnant when they already have one kid, ooh, yikes. But still, I bit my tongue. The youngest then asked if the child will have my red hair and her. This is all going down at the funeral? You gotta have some sense of decorum. You don't just have like casual conversations. There's a service and like people speak. Some person that never met the deceased tells stories about their lives as if they were best friends, even though they don't know shit about them. Their mother overheard this and immediately called the kids back to her. Sorry. The youngest then asked if the kid will have my red hair, and the mother just scoffed and under her breath said something like, God forbid. So I was like, maybe, but your dad has brown hair, so the baby could look just like you guys, since the baby would be their younger sister or brother. Oh, man. The most convoluted way to get to the punchline, but it's so good. I left as soon as the funeral was over. I got a call later that night from my ex saying, what the hell? Telling their kids about the baby without talking to them first. He told me to stay away from his family. Am I the asshole? Edit. There was no affair. They separated. We dated. They decided to get back together. We broke up. It's what's so hard about that? It's a simple 4-step process. They separated. We dated. They decided to get back together. We broke up. In the meantime, we chose to have a kid together. Maybe there was an accident or something. I don't know. They both already knew about the pregnancy before the funeral. We were on a break. I'm not giving this post the time of day, okay? It's not real. And if it is real, it shouldn't be real. Your life is fucked up. You need to be an adult. It doesn't matter who's an asshole in this. You've willfully got involved in this mess. You need to grow up and take some responsibility and not let this shit happen in your life ever again. This is crazy. This is like a Days of Our Lives plot. You just chill out.